do you guys think about that? That was so fun to make. I was like, you know what? I'm going to create like this little countdown that's branded to me. And so I think I like it. Let me know what you think. So welcome to our Thursday night collective chat. I was sitting in the living room with the girls and Yosh, and they were watching some ASMR videos. And I was like, I think this is the best time for me to just go ahead and bow out and let me go do my thing. And then Alora said, I want to make YouTube videos. Like, well, come with me right now. Let's do it. I'm going to make a YouTube video right now. And then she decided she was going to eat. But anyway, hey guys, welcome to our collective chat. It is definitely a ponytail up kind of day. Tonight's going to be really short. I have one thing that is coming on Monday. Really excited about it. And then I'm going to show you how simple it is to add the discontinuing scents or the Bring Up My Bars to your club. And if you don't have a club, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set it up. Plus, if you don't want to pay right now, I'll show you how to do that too. So you pull up my sleeves and we'll get started with what's coming on Monday. The new thing. Let me press the button. There she is. You guys, this is Dazzle. Dazzle the unicorn. So last year we came out with these Glam Buddies and they were like shiny and like you can see her eyes. They're like glittery and like the pads of her feet are shimmery. So I think she's the fourth, potentially the fifth. I think she's the fifth unicorn buddy that we've had. We've had a white one. We've had a pink one, a teal one, and a purple one. So now she is like our glam unicorn. So super excited about her. So let's take a look at all of it. So you have, and I like how it looks like she's wearing like this little fuzzy jacket, right? And then you have the normal scent pack in the back. She is super cute. And I love her two little like puff balls on her jacket. I wish we had a close-up of her eye. That is it. You guys, I am super, super excited for Dazzle. I know that Alora and Elise are going to want her for sure. And then we also have a consultant exclusive. We get first dibs on getting a wax collection. So I love when Scentsy does this. They allow the consultants to be able to get access to these things before you guys. So that way we can smell them and we can make really good recommendations for you guys and we can even sample them out. So there's a new wax collection coming on Monday for consultants and we'll be available to you guys in February. So we'll talk about it when it gets closer to that date. But let me switch up the thing so I can show you guys because I'm going to add some things to a club. Hang on. Let's do some shareage. Let me find the right screen, Chrome tab. All right, this is the right one. All right, let me go back because let me just go to my website. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind, let me change this to down here. So one thing to keep in mind, if you go to my website, we have this really awesome tab called Specials. And then they add this tab every month before a new catalog. So this lets you see everything that's going to be going away. So you will not be able to get these things in February. So there's scents, there's warmers. So make sure you take a scroll through here. And if you love something, make sure you grab it. But there are some scents in here that I want to make sure that are in my club so I never miss them. So that's the big thing with club is always get my bar. So if you have a scent that you love and you add it to club, Scentsy will continue making it for as long as you have it in club. And then starting on February 1st, we have a new rewards program to where like you're going to get rewarded for having a club. You get points. Pretty awesome. And speaking of, I know I shared this last week, but all this goodness, all the spring and summer scents. If you requested a catalog, all of that is going out next week. Okay, but let me go in. Let me go back to club info because I think, let me sign in a different way because I think I'd already clicked on okay. So you can see here, if you didn't have a subscription, it would say monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, but it would say new subscription on each one. So this is where you choose how often you want to get these consumable products. So I have some that's every 3 months. It's scents that maybe are specific to a season. So I have a lot of cinnamon scents in there and a lot of floral scents in there because I don't want them all the time. I really only want them a couple times a year. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to create a new subscription on every other month. So you can see what that looks like. So with this is all the consumable products. You can get laundry, you can get any of the clean, any of the body, air purifiers, bulbs, cotton cleanup. You guys, I'm going to show you cotton cleanup in just a second. But up here, you have a whiff box. You can get bricks. You guys, if you have never seen a brick, let me grab a brick. If you have never seen a brick before, well, of course, I grabbed one that's like almost empty. This is a brick compared to a bar. So we have certain scents in bricks that you can get exclusively through Club. So it's very specific scents. So before it used to be you could only get a brick if you spent so much money. Now you can get a brick no matter what. So like popular scents, black raspberry vanilla, blueberry cheesecake, jammy time, right? These are some really popular scents. I have a couple of you who love skinny dipping, who have skinny dipping in your club. But let's go back. I want to show you guys. So under promotions and, wax bars, they're very similar. But so for example, I think like Aussie Plum is one that you can't get on my website. You can only get through Club. Also like Hendrix. Hendrix is another one. So I want to add Hendrix. I want to add more. And World Traveler, it's down at the bottom. If you like men scents, like the manly scents, those two are amazing. And you can only get those through here. So I'm going to add a couple more. You know what? Whenever we smelled it live last week, I liked It's Love. So let me come up here. This one, so good. All right, so now I have 3 bars coming every other month. So let me review what this looks like. So because this is a brand new subscription, and this only happens with brand new subscriptions. If you have one already, you can't do this, right? So this is just letting me know that I'm going to be charged for shipping, of course. With Club, you're going to get shipping on everything. But what this is meaning is there going to be some months where maybe all 3, there could be a fluke where all 3 ship in the same month. You're going to have shipping costs for all 3. They don't bundle it together. But here, process my first order right away. So if you want this right now, you leave that checked. But let's say right here, if I uncheck it, it says your order will process February 10th. So that gives me time to, okay, I can budget for this. So that is one of my favorite things. And right here, it tells you how close you are to getting a discount. $30 gets you a 10% discount. But yeah, that is how you set it up. You finalize it and get it good to go. I know skinny dipping is so good. So good. But I think I mentioned this last week, but next week, the catalog goes out. If you ask for a catalog, that's going out next week. Plus, over the weekend, if you purchase a scent that's being discontinued, I always want to make sure you know, because the last thing I want to happen, and honestly, it happens every single transition, on February 1st, someone says, hey, can I get a 6-pack of cider mill? It's not available anymore. So if you ordered something that's discontinuing, you will get an email letting you know. So that way you can make an educated decision. I want to stock up, or I want to put it in club. And here's the thing, us as consultants, we have no idea what's coming back. So like cider mill and cedar cider, like all of these amazing scents, winterberry apple tea, snow crisp cranberry was one of them. It didn't come back this time. And that's one of my favorites. I didn't add it to my club. So you never know if something is not going to come back. So it's always best to err on the side of caution and put it in club. And then if it comes back, you can stop your club, right? So that's what I do. Whenever we have room at my bar and bars come back, I just take it out of clubs. Like let me just take a breather for just a second. But that is it. If you guys have any questions about pre-ordering Dazzle, the unicorn, or discontinuing scents or the new catalog or anything like that, just let me know. And I will see you guys next week. And I think next week is the last. So we'll be doing Last Chance, First Glance, and we'll also be sniffing the new releases live. So hope you have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye, Collective.